welcome yet again to our last session. It's been an amazing run these past 3 days, and we're excited that we have been able to reach this far. If it hadn't been for God, we don't know where we would be, but we want to thank Him because we have gotten to our last session. And those that are coming in just now, those are logging on, those that are tuning in, listening in, viewing in, you are welcome. Thank you so much for staying the course, running this course with us. We are excited and we are coming to you live from Kingdom Life Tabernacle, Kampala, Uganda, East Africa. Of course, here at KLT, we believe in growing God's people into spiritual maturity in order to manifest kingdom life holistically. And that is why today we have been looking at the blueprint of a worker because, growth is in all areas. As a son, you need to grow. As a father, you need to grow. With the blueprint of life, in life, generally, you need to grow holistically in all areas. And that kind of vision we carry here at KLT. Thank you so much. Those that are joining in, those that have been able to stay on, we love you and we appreciate that you have come this far with us. Of course, my word to you is to encourage you. Let us know where you're listening in from. Earlier in our earlier station, we had a viewer listening, viewing us from Canada. Yesterday, we had people from New York, USA, South Africa. We have people from Nigeria, and we are so excited to have you. So even in this next session, I do not want you to stay quiet on me. I need you to let me know where you're listening in from. Also, let me know what has blessed you. What are your take-home points? Put them in the chat. Let us know, and we will be excited to walk this journey with you. Of course, shortly we will be going into a continuation of the first session. If you missed the first session, you need to go back and view it on our YouTube channel. We were looking at the 7 dimensions of an approved worker. Of course, now we got the first 3 dimensions, and that was by our very own Pastor Andrew Awubwa. He is tackling the blueprint of a worker, and he has 4 dimensions left. So I want to encourage you, stay on, stay tuned. It's going to be an amazing time we're going to be having with Pastor Andrew. And after we have Pastor Andrew, we will be getting into our Q&A session. Now, that is right. For our Q&A session, we want to encourage you guys out there. We want to encourage our listeners, our viewers. Just drop in, just drop in your comments, drop it in the chat. Now, even as we go on today, we have a special testimony from one of the viewers, from one of those people that has been blessed right from day one here at Kingdom Life Tabernacle. Stay tuned and let us invite this testimony from our very own brother.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. This is Teddy White here at Kingdom Life Tabernacle, Uganda. This is our third day of the Blueprint Global Summit, where we come together and have our fathers talk to the sons. Just like I said, it is our third day. I would just love to take us through the day one and day two. Additional grace was one of the things that really caught my attention. You cannot do it alone, but there are people that God has set aside for you. These are father figures. We want to bless God that we have a father in Kingdom Life Tabernacle. We don't just have a figure, but a father. We have a coach and not just a cockroach. Apostle Paul and Satan has mentored us, and we know exactly that we have a light and we have a future, even in the ministry that we do. This was so exciting. And we came to learn about attack on character being an attack on fruitfulness. It is only the Father that can guide you so that you can bear fruit. And when your character is attacked, then your fruitfulness is going to be attacked. Bearing fruit. That was very eye-catching, very exciting, and this is the blueprint plan that fatherhood, the relationship between a father, correction of errors. Many errors have been made and generations that have passed, but through the fatherhood friendship relationship, errors are being corrected. That really caught my attention in this Blueprint Summit. And lastly, I believe every one of us has carried a package with them at home. Personally, I am carrying a package of accountability in this conference. I have been taught to be accountable to my Father in the Lord. I've been taught to be accountable to life, to time, to everything that comes my way. It is accountability that is going to make me focus to the next step of life.
Yes, Lord.
Amazing testimonies. You have had it for yourself. That was our very own minister here in the house at Kingdom Life Tabernacle. I can only imagine if he has been impacted. What about you from wherever you're listening in from the team you're with? What have you taken with you? Let us know in the chat. What is it that you are going home with? Even as we go on with our sessions, let us know what has stood out for you. Was it the blueprint of life? Was it the blueprint of serving? Was it the blueprint of fatherhood? Let us know. We are still going on. It is perfect. I tell you, my brothers, my sisters, we are still having an amazing time. Without further ado, I am going to ask the choir to take us in a moment of praise and worship. Again, I want to remind you, I hope you have your dancing shoes because we are getting in an amazing moment. Be blessed. Shalom.
Yes, Lord.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. We are so happy to have you here on our final segment of the Kingdom Global Summit.